We'll start by creating a new Next.js project using npx and then changing into the new directory. Next, we'll open our web browser and go to GitHub. Here, we'll create a new repository for our Next.js app. After the repo has been created, we'll copy the URI to our clipboard and then jump back to our terminal. Here, we'll initialize a new repository and then set the origin using the URI copied to our clipboard. Next, we'll make a directory named .github and then add another directory within that directory named workflows. Inside the workflows directory, we'll create a file called main.yml. Next, we'll open the project in our text editor. In main.yml, I'll paste the YAML for our GitHub action. When using the push and pull request events, you can configure a workflow to run on specific branches or tags. Here, we're setting our primary branch as main. Next, we specify the type of machine as Ubuntu latest. Next, we use the GitHub checkout action to check out our branch and configure Node.js as 12.x. We then use npm to install our dependencies. To configure our AWS credentials, we use the Configure AWS Credentials action. In this configuration, we'll be configuring secrets that we'll be setting later in our GitHub repo for the AWS Access Key ID and the AWS Secret Access Key. Finally, we set the region to be US East 1, but this can be whatever region that you'd like. To deploy to AWS, we run npx serverless. Back in our GitHub repo, we'll click Settings and then Secrets to configure our environment secrets. Here we'll set our AWS access key and AWS secret for the configured IAM user that we will be working with. Back in our command line, we'll create a new file called serverless.yaml. Here we'll configure the serverless next component and set it to the most recent version. As of this recording, that is 1.18.0. Next, we'll deploy the app using npx serverless, then commit our code and push the changes to our main branch. In our GitHub repo, we should be able to click on Actions and see our workflow in action. When the deployment is complete, the app URL should be printed out and you should be able to visit the URL to see your app live. Next, let's go back to our app and make an update. When we commit and push our code, we should see a new process started in the GitHub dashboard.